when you guys started out as Soul Syndicate, right? Were you doing just like club dates as a band? I know you, or did you have a link to where you started you were getting work as a studio band? Are you doing like more performances around the island?
Well, when I first got involved with the group, that's what they were doing. They were doing like clubs and, you know what I mean, doing gigs.
Who was singing?
Well, when I came to the group, there was a singer, his name is Cleon Douglas. Yeah. He used to play guitar and sing, right? And we worked together for a number of years, and I think he left Jamaica like in the early 70s, you know, and came to America. And then from there, you know, we got a new singer, and after that, we started doing a lot of recording sessions.
What was the first recording session? You remember like what producer it was for and what song?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was this bridging called Bunny Lee.
All right. Then.
Bunny Lee, and it's kind of weird how that session was, because, you know, normally if you hire a band for a club, you hire the band. And you work on an arrangement and say, okay, you're going to pay the band this amount of money. Well, he came with the same idea. He rented the whole band and we went in the studio. Yeah. But we didn't know. It was young back then. We didn't know about the whole recording procedure, how the fees are paid or whatever. But it was just exciting for me to go in the studio. So I wasn't even thinking about the money or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. And he came and he rented the band and we went to the studio. Did the first recording for him.
You remember what artist it was for the first
Twinkle
recording?
Brothers.
The Twinkle Brothers.
Yes.
Oh, wicked then, yeah.
Twinkle Brothers.
And that was
I'll never forget that.
That was the beginning of your long career.
That was the beginning, and then everything, all of a sudden, our name started spreading, like Soul Syndicate, yeah man, record. So we used to mostly record as a team. You know, people used to come and get the band, and we just, you know.
During that time now, were you recording, did he use you as Soul Syndicate, or he gave you the name The Aggravators at that time?
Well, the Aggravator was his thing. So I guess for a while it was Soul Syndicate.
Yeah.
He kind of involved that in it. And then eventually along the line, it was his kind of like studio band name, you know?
So the famous Cymbal, you had that prior to Bunny Lee, or you got that at Bunny Lee?
Well, okay, it's like this. I played, actually the first time I played it was when I was working with him. Yeah. Like in that setting, you know? And there was some controversy about that cymbal style, whatever. And where I was interviewed one time, and this brother asked me, you know, about the whole thing, and I tried to tell him, look, I didn't create the style. Yeah. I didn't create it. Yeah. It was being played many, many times. Yeah. But it was my idea to play it in that song that day. Yeah. And for some reason, because of the way how King Tubby's mixed it, he kind of plays a focus.
Well, let me hear you say, man.